Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. The second quarter of the same hearing that took place today is quite a hilarious one, quite an interesting episode. We'll try to give you word for word what happened in the courtroom today. And of course, one of the legal team of Peter Obi also decided to give a title to INEC. In fact, I don't know if this is supposed to be embarrassing or if it's supposed to be some sort of uppercut. You'll find out in a moment. Before we do that, kindly subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you say bell notification. Please click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. For want of time and repetition, we may not, start afresh. We're going to continue from where we stopped. For those of us who missed this, just check the last upload. You'll get to find out what happened at the beginning of the court. But let's quickly proceed now. For quick one, okay, there's this general chorus that has been ongoing now ever since this petition began, and that is always the case of first respondent we oppose and we give reasons in final address. Second and third respondents will say we object and we give reasons in our final address, and the fourth respondent is we object and our reasons should be contained in our final address, so that we don't keep repeating this, okay? And the first, second, third and fourth respondents are INEC, Bola Tinubu Shetima and APC. So that concluded. Let us move on. Labour Party is seeking to tender INEC form EC8B. Remember to, in our previous video, the key to the meaning of EC8A, EC8B, ETAC and the rest are in the previous video. Please, for want of time, so we don't repeat ourselves, let's continue. Now, Labour Party is seeking to tender form EC8B from the 25 local government areas in Niger State as containing document of schedule tendered. All respondents, INEC, BAT, Bola Tinubu Shetima, INEC and APC all have objected. At the same time, court admitted and tagged it as Exhibit PC1 to 25. Up next is Ondo State with 18 local government areas. And we continue. Labour Party seeking to tender INEC from EC8B from the 18 local government areas in Ondo State as contained the document of schedule tendered. Of course, all the respondents, INEC, Bola Tinubu Shetima and APC all objected, and court also admitted and tagged it as Exhibit PAD1 to 18. Let's continue. But something happened in the interim while all those things were going on. The justice is cautioning lawyers on dressing. He said, ladies hair, guys with suits, unbuttoned and so on. In fact, people just started having a hearty like talk about losing steam is what I just tried to the tension was getting too high. So justices just brought out that light refreshment. But let's continue anyway. Transcript. Justice said, by the way, there's something I'm not happy about. That's justice now talking. You see, by the way, there's something I'm not happy about. Some of these female counsels are not dressed properly. This is unacceptable. If it was a normal court, proceeding, I would chase them away. From today, their sins are forgiven, but from tomorrow, they will be driven away. Labour Party now said, my lord, we are in total agreement, and that is completely against our practice. From tomorrow, we will drive away anyone not properly dressed. Everybody had a hearty laugh. Then Labour Party continued with their tendering of documents. And now Labour Party is seeking to tender INEC form EC8B from the 21 local government areas in Sokoto State, now amended to 23 local government areas, Goronyo and Dangashi added, as contained in pages 63 to 64 of the document of schedule tendered. As usual, all respondents, INEC, Bola Tinubu, Shetima and APC have objected, and court again admitted and tagged it appropriately. Let us continue. Now, Labour Party is also seeking to tender INEC form EC8B from the 25 local government areas in Delta State, as contained in page 65 of the document of schedule tendered. All respondents, as usual, objected. Court admitted it as PAF 1 to 25. Up next is Ekiti State. Now, as usual, Labour Party tendered EC8B from the 11 local government areas in Ekiti State, as contained in page 88 page 68 of document of schedule tendered. As usual again, INEC, Bola Tinubu, Shetima and APC objected. Court admitted it as PAG 1 to 11. There was objection on this, of course, but admitted by court nonetheless. We are on pages 67 to 68 from EC8B of Dutisi local government area of Imo State. It's 25 on the list though. 26 that's Njaba local government area was omitted by INEC on the list but is present in court. It has been amended and admitted as PAH 1 to 26. Now, Labour Party seeking to tender INEC from EC8B from 19 local government areas of Kaduna State. 2 local government areas have been added, Jaba and Saga, as contained in page 69 of document of schedule tendered. As usual, INEC rejected. The 4 respondents rejected, but court admitted it as exhibit PAJ 1 to 21. And the audio has been presented. Justice is still writing. We are still waiting. They are still writing. We are still waiting. Finally, Labour Party tendered INEC from EC8B from 27 local government area of Oyo State as contained in pages 70 to 71 of the document of schedule tendered. As usual, INEC is making this the national anthem, and the court again admitted it as exhibit PAK 1 to 27. 1 to 27. Up next is Cross River State, and as usual, Labour Party tendered EC8B from 18 local government areas in Cross River State as contained in page 72 of document of schedule tendered. As usual, INEC did their normal routine chorus, and of course, court admitted as exhibit PAL 1 to 18. Up next is Edo. Heads up, EC8B for Ebonyi State is not in court. INEC is here to provide them, but by tomorrow, hopefully, we hope to procure that and tender it. Now, wow. Labour Party tendered INEC form EC8B from 15 local government area in Edo State as contained in page 74 of document of schedule tendered. All respondents, as usual, did the chorus, which is we object and we address it. Don't forget the key so that we don't keep doing repetition. Court admitted as exhibit 15 PAM 1 to 15. Up next is Akwa Ibom State with 31 local government. Labour Party tendered INEC form EC8B from 31 local government area of Akwa Ibom State as contained in page 76 of document of schedule tendered. All respondents, as usual, did their normal choruses, but all the same, court admitted it as exhibit PAN 1 to 31. That's PAN 1 to 31. Up next is Lagos State. Now it was getting more monotonous. Court decided to have a little joke. Court joke just happened, and INEC said, "My lord, we offer to assist petitioner to organize documents." Labour Party now said, "My lord, I believe INEC is deliberately creating this problem by mixing up documents. Imagine offering to fix what you intentionally mishandled." Everybody started laughing. Anyway, let's continue. Labour Party tendered INEC from EC8B from 20 local government area in Lagos as usual, but was admitted as usual. But now, very quickly, it was adjourned till Wednesday, June 7th by 2 p.m. So keeping it with us. But very quickly, let's find out really, after this whole drama, what did one of the legal team of Labour Party said that is causing a lot of drama. In his social media page, member Kenneth Okonkwo this afternoon, he revealed that the object of the election tribunal hearing that was against the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and its declaration of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu as the winner of the presidential election. In a tweet Kenneth Okonkwo made, he said, "We are back in court again at the presidential election petition, the COA, for the continuation of our petition." He said he could confidently say that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) under Professor Yakubu Mahmood has broken the Guinness World Record as the worst electoral commission on Earth, on planet Earth. He said, and I quote him word for word, he said, let me laugh a little, please pardon me. He said, "How can INEC stand up in court and say, 'My lord, I object to the tendering of INEC certified true copies of the election results Further talking, Kenneth Okoko said that the institution is becoming an international embarrassment to the country and had never seen where an organization which by law ought to be neutral on all grounds is shamelessly objecting to its own document just to please some quarters in the country. He said, and I quote him, "Well, God is in control and we put our trust in him." Let's listen to our conversation also. Take this. I can't stop laughing.